Shalom. This is Ariel Ben Yasharala out of the Lion's Den. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak, Wadash, Ma'amath. A double honor to the elder and apostle, Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. A double honor to my elder as well, Ahar Warren Ben Yasharala down here in the Lion's Den camp. As I sit the water to the Akim, the Aquatim, and the children that's pushing the truth to believe it with sincerity. This is going to be a quick spiritual hydration off of a lesson that the bishop of the camp did, Hanak Sa'an by Yasharala, about how his perception on something caused him to be angry, but when he saw the compassion of another fellow brother, his anger quickly turned into compassion, and also that brother who showed him compassion, he said he was like 31 years old upon the face of the earth. And so the bishop asked him, has he ever heard about being an Israelite? Or does he know he's an Israelite? And he said no. He had never in his life before heard about it. And that let him know that awaken him to the fact, we still have a lot of work to do. And I just wanted to bring out a few scriptures on that. This is Matthew chapter 9. I'm gonna start at verse 35. This is Yahweh Shai when he was with his disciples and he was teaching a multitude of people. And it says, and Yahweh Shai went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every sickness and every disease among the people. But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them, because they fainted and were scattered abroad as sheep having no shepherd. Khan. And I'm pretty, and that's what, and that's what this world is like. We're like, we're in a spiritual warfare. Our warfare isn't carnal, so the way we spiritually fight is by waking up our brothers and sisters. All right, that's how we're fighting. We're fighting the spiritual war by healing our people, by healing ourselves, and then by healing the people. All right, and to heal a person, you have to really have good empathy, because it is it's something I heard. It was called like backstage pain. So you'll be walking in a store, and you might see somebody, and they'll do something like really out of the way, like malicious, and it's not. And well, sometimes it is because they are malicious. It's either because they are just a born malicious person that Yahweh Shem Shai created, or they're they just had so much going on backstage that we don't see, that caused them to lash out at the wrong time in that maliciousness, because they have so much built up. So we have to have empathy so that we can really reach each one, reach one, teach one, as the elder always says. We have to really go out there and teach, do our videos, and pray for the coming together of Yahweh Hashem, of Yasharallah, through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 37, it says, then saith he unto his disciples, the harvest is truly plenteous, but the laborers are few. Khan. And that's what it is right now. There's the harvest is huge. There are so many people walking upon the face of the earth. There are people out there who want to be saved out of this place. There's people out there who want to see something better, to do something better, to know that something better is coming. There's people out there like that. And and we have to be a laborer. We have to continue to labor and to work, and to push the name of Yahweh Hashem Shai, and to push the fear of Yahweh Hashem Shai, which will ultimately bring the love, care, mercy, and tenderness of Yahweh Hashem Shai. And verse 38, pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, that he will send forth laborers into his harvest. Khan. all right, to be sent into it. All right, and that's a beautiful destiny to have, to be sent into the harvest, to be sent as one of the laborers to do his work, because this is the only work that that's worthwhile. This is the only real work that's worthwhile. All right, that's truly the the tokens that we get, these spiritual tokens that we get, are going to be able to we can take with them when we perish in this world. Our people try to amass a huge amount of money, and they think that, when they pass away, they can take their riches with them. With these riches, the riches of heaven, we can take with us, and it's going to follow us into the next life. So, let me get another scripture. This is Matthew chapter 41, verse 14. It says, "My children, keep discipline in peace, for wisdom that is hid and a treasure that is not seen, what profit is in them both?" So we have to make sure that the wisdom and knowledge and understanding that we have, that we're not trying to hold it back. All right, it's a good thing to drink the water, to eat the bread, but we also have to make sure that when we see somebody in need of water and bread, not just physically but spiritually, that we do what we can to teach them. All right, and of course, cast not your pearls on the swine. You have to judge the spirit by the spirit, but we just have to kind of be a little bit more just be a little bit more out there, so we can really start waking up Yasharallah. Verse 15. "A man that hideth his foolishness is better than a man that hideth his wisdom." So we want to make sure that we're putting all of our hope and faith into Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and making sure that we're praying so that with when the right time is needed, we have the spirit on us to be moved with compassion and empathy and wisdom and knowledge at that time, so that we can truly show and magnify the light and the righteousness of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. So I pray this was edifying. Shalom.